In this video, I'm going to be demonstrating a few things. One is proper posture at the keyboard, proper hand position, and I'm also going to be playing through a couple of the first exercises in the handout, Piano Basics, Get Those Fingers Moving. So these are some very basic exercises to help you begin to develop more coordination with your fingers at the keyboard. They were put together by a piano teacher named Joseph Sykora, and they're very good. They're very concise, and so I think they'll be really good for us to work with. So let me reposition the camera. And well, let me talk first of all. One of the first things you want to do when you're at the keyboard is make sure that you are positioned, if you're sitting on a piano bench, towards the front of the piano bench. You don't want to be leaning back. You also don't want to be slouching. So you want nice tall posture, kind of similar for singing. And what we're going to do to set things up is I'm going to have you put your hands up in the air, taking a breath, and as you exhale, bring your arms down to your shoulders. So let's do that again. Here we go. Breathe, arms up, breathe in, and bring your arms down and exhale. So your shoulders should be down and back, should be loose. You don't want tight shoulders. You don't want tight arms. It's very important to have fluid upper body, and with your shoulders going into your elbow, into your wrist, and into your hands. Now I'm going to reposition the camera so that you can see the keyboard, and I will be right back. Okay, so when you're sitting at a piano, or I use the term keyboard because that's what this is. This is an electronic keyboard. I'm at my little 61 key keyboard. If it's an acoustic piano, it could be an upright or a baby grand, but right now we're working on a keyboard. So you want your arms to be parallel to the floor, and you don't want your wrists to be down. You want your wrists to be up, and you want your hands to be curved. You don't want to be playing your notes like this with the flat part of your finger. You want the fingertips. So you want to get used to having a flexible wrist, and you want to get used to hitting the keys with your fingertips and not your whole finger. So the first exercise is we're just going to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to use the same fingers. We'll go first to the right hand. And then it just repeats back. So what you want to do is practice this enough and that your movement is smooth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you also want to make sure that your hand is curved and not flat. A nice little arch. Then you want to do your left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then you just repeat. And then you're going to put the two hands together, and we're going to start with 1, and right hand is going to be on C, 1 in the left hand is going to be on G. Okay, so that's exercise 1. That's when the fingers are the same. Exercise 1, where the notes are the same. In other words, you're playing an octave apart. You're going to start on the right hand. You're going to start with 1. On the left hand, you're going to start with your pinky, or 5. And so you just want to start slowly. Make sure that you can play the exercise smoothly. without any stops and starts. And then you can take it faster if you want to. Next is exercise 2, and I'm going to move along so this video isn't too long. Exercise 2, this is where instead of doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and those are the first 5 degrees of the scale, do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, mi, re, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, or the first 5 steps of the scale, or first positions of the scale, drawing a blank on that. Now we're going to do what's called, we're going to arpeggiate this. Instead of doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we're just going to do 1, 3, 5. So in exercise 2, with the right hand, it's going to be 1, 3, 5, 3, 1, 3, 5, 3, 1, 3. And notice in my hand, I'm rocking, so I'm not going. So I'm still touching the keys with my fingertips. And the fingers are the things that's pressing down. But with my whole hand and with my wrist, it's a gentle rocking motion. Okay? That'll help you also play legato or connected. With the left hand, okay? Then you'll put them together. So and when the fingers are the same in exercise 2, you're going to start with 1. In the right hand, you're going to be on C, and the left hand, you're going to be on G, and it's going to sound like this. Okay? And then exercise 2, when the notes are the same, in other words, you're playing the same notes, just an octave apart, you're going to be starting, once again, on C with the right hand, with the thumb, number 1 on the right hand. With the left hand, once again, you're going to be starting with 5 on C this time. Okay? So, and as you do these exercises, make sure to really practice having your hands arched and not flat, making sure that you're hitting the note with your fingertip and not your whole finger, so that you're not slapping the notes. Okay, and that's all we're going to do for now. Let me see if I can do the exercise. No, that is we're going to stop for now, and we'll go to going further exercise number 2 in another video. So remember, tall posture, forearms are parallel to the floor and extending away from the keyboard. Your hands are slightly arched, and you're touching the keys with your fingertips and not slapping them with your whole finger.